Hi guys, it's me Malcolm, the movie Wizard of Oz himself. So, so for my top five favorite videos, favorite movies, you'll notice the 5 year pattern I keep giving them that all the way from 2007 to 1997. Well, anyway, get this. This will be my last video of the series. Yeah, I think I've done enough though. I was thinking doing I was thinking to stop around the 80s, but nah. I I don't want to go that far. So, I'm just going to stop on this one. So, for my last top 5 movies series, I'll be discussing my top 5 favorite movies of 1992. Yes, we are going to the year where I was born. Yes, yes, it's been 30 years since me and these movies came out when I was a baby. I gotta say, whoever thought these incredible movies came out the same as me? It's incredible. As usual, I'll be discussing my favorite videos, whether are good or bad them. And so far, I do love them all for this list. Uh, you know what they say, you always save the best for last. Let's let's end this, shall we? Number 5, Army of Darkness. You think you're so cool, boy? Blood rushing through my veins now. Do you want... Yes, we get to see the third and last movie from the Evil Dead trilogy, where Ash traveled back in time in the medieval times. We get to see him battling against an army of zombies and skeletons. And it was incredible. It was quite funny though. I do believe one of my favorite scenes is where oh 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 yeah, when Ash Ash got oh yeah, I do believe one of my favorite scenes is where Ash how there was another clone of Ash, but only evil, and he just straight up shot him. It was crazy, crazy though. I really did love the ending though, how there was a deadite, deadite in the mall, and he straight up battled against it. It was incredible. Okay, number 4, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. I love this movie. I do believe it was great than its predecessor. I gotta say, Kevin has done it again. We get to see him taking a vacation over at the Big Apple while his family's over at Miami. I it was amazing to see him around the city though. Though I really do like it. It kind of reminds me of me when I went to New York. Or when was it? Oh yeah, 15 years ago. Oh. And we get to see the bad guys, as Harry and Marv. I do love it how they felt under Kevin's traps again. I do believe one of my favorite ones is where Marv tried to wash himself after all that paint, and he got electrocuted, and shockingly he turned into a skeleton. It was mind blown. Oh, Lord. I gotta say. Okay, moving on. Number 3, Sister Act. Never gonna stop. Yes, we get to see. Yes, yes. I just added one of my favorite comedies with Whoopi Goldberg in this. How she played a headliner liner in Reno, but witnessed a murder. Now she went into hiding in a nunnery. I gotta, but I gotta say though, it was quite hilarious. I think she was awesome teaching music to the nuns. But I really do admire why we also get to see Maggie Smith and Kathy Jimmy in it. And I love those other ladies. I really do admire how they became like a glee group. It was awesome to see the ladies sing. I do believe one of my favorite songs they did was "I Will Follow Him." I mean, what better way to end a movie than with that song? It was incredible. I love the storyline, and everything. Even the costume designs. It was magnificent. All right, number 2, which is one of my favorite DC movies ever that came out when I was born. Batman Returns. My God, don't you just love Tim Burton doing these movies, especially when it involves superheroes? Oh my God. and and other than that, it's one of those alternative Christmas movies. How it was set in Christmas, but it contains one of the most popular villains, the Penguin, and the the sexy femme fatale herself, Catwoman. Mm. I mean, I gotta say, Danny DeVito and Michelle Pfeiffer pulled it off to a T. Oh Lord, I really do admire. I always do admire the Penguins' umbrellas. How each of them have their own gadgets. Gadgets. I got admire the look of Catwoman. Only I really do love it how she blew up the Shrek department store after she said meow. Iconic. Iconic. Oh, yeah, she was wild. You know what I mean? I I gotta say, I really did love the chemistry between both her and Batman. Amazing. Okay then. Before I get to my number 1 pick, as usual, here are my honorable mentions. Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way if you hold. She's a maniac on the floor. Okay then. So let's wrap this up, shall we? Number 1 involved one of my favorite Disney movies ever, and it has so many catchy songs in this one. Aladdin. Oh, you said it. I said it. Aladdin. I love Aladdin. It was one of my favorite Disney movies ever. ever. I even love the characters like Princess Jasmine and Genie, who was played by the late Robin Williams. God rest his soul. And who can forget the villainous Jafar? Oh, I love Jafar. He was quite awesome. I really do admire the silhouette of him. I always do admire that snake stuff. That is awesome to have though. And who can forget his pet psychic Iago, played by Gilbert Godfrey. God rest his soul too. It's funny though this movie contained two great actors that are not here with us anymore. It's sad. But hey, we always do honor their memory by always watching this movie. I I love I love them both. I gotta say, I do absolutely love the music of Aladdin. One of my favorite songs is definitely A Whole New World. I mean, that song is so popular. Uh, other other artists from today, they sang their own version, especially Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey, how they how they sang it during the early 2000s. I do believe that was one of my favorite versions ever. But I also do admire that little village song Prince Ali reprised. How Jafar sang that song, but in his own way. It was it was amazing though. I gotta say this movie sure brings up so many memories. Well, guys, I guess that's it for my top 5 favorite movies franchise. Uh, yeah. Boy, I talked about so many movies. My it's like my jaw is almost dislocated. Well, guys, I guess that's it. So, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and be sure you all stay safe and stay healthy. And Happy New Year!